Greetings folks, Stoneman here and welcome back to my playthrough of the Minecraft Decocraft mod. Now the last time we got to the kitchen section and as you can see we have a lot more of the mod left, so let's just jump right into it. Now starting off this video we have the lighting. Now this mod leaves you with no shortage of different lighting options. You have these different blocks. Let me turn it to night real quick so that we can see. There we go. I don't know if these emit light because they were in the lighting section. Well, they don't emit light at all. They're just decorative glass blocks, I guess. But we do have a bunch of lamps that you can turn on and off. We have this metallic lamp operated by, we have this fancy golden lamp, which we can also turn on and off. We have this giant lamp that I don't know where you'd put it because it's extremely large. And putting it on a table would look weird, and putting it on the floor just in the corner of your room, it's too big. So I know where you'd put that. Or maybe I'm just weird. Maybe it's completely normal. We have a bunch of table lamps. We have a bunch of lava lamps, which is sick. By the way, these come in all colors. Where are we right now? There we are, lighting. All of these, I've just put down a few just for the video, but all of these come in all different colors. We have a bunch of different chandeliers, but a bunch of like giant industrial lights that you would hang up in a large room. We have a ceiling fan, which isn't really lighting, but it's still something to put on your seat. It's still something that hangs up in your room. We have a bunch of paper lamps. We have these fancy lamps, and we have a lamppost that you put on the sidewalk. Well, not yeah, I guess on the sidewalk. Next, moving on to the living room, where we have a bunch of different furniture, including tables, chairs, that sort of stuff. Now, I'm pretty sure you can sit in all of these chairs, and it's really fun because I can switch between them. I don't know why yeah, there we go. I didn't know why I couldn't switch between, yeah, there we go. You need to get like a flow going. Why can't I sit in this one? Can I not sit in this one? Yeah, okay, I guess the wicker chair is one that you cannot sit. Let me just turn it back today. There we go. We have wooden chairs, cushion chairs, these uncomfortable chairs, all sorts of stuff. I don't know, this is a chainmail chair. I don't know why one would make a chair out of this stuff. But you know, to each his own. We have a big couch that, oh, cool, you can sit in all sections of this couch. Is it? Yeah, okay. So this is three different pieces of furniture. This is three different blocks, technically speaking. So you can sit in all of them. We have another bunch of chairs. We have the long chair. Now, I'm 100% sure that this is a joke. But this makes me very nervous. This makes me very, very nervous. Next we have a bunch of tables. We have a glass, wood. Oh, these two are two different things, but I've just used it for this because a shelf by itself would just be boring. So we have a little cage and a bird inside it. Oh god. We have a clock. Again, two different things. We have this table, which I really like. I really like the circular table. Another table that I really... The textures on this are just incredible. We have another table that would like... Okay, now this is some cool stuff. This TV set. Again, that texture is so good. This TV set is amazing. We have a CD player, a bunch of books. Again, what is with the cacti? The cactus is the one plant in the entire world that I wouldn't want in my house. Why would I want the one plant in the world, the one type of plant rather in the world that can cause me immense pain? We have a bunch of paper doors which look sick. You can't open them unfortunately. We have a bear rug, which is morbid. We have another circular table with a fish tank. I don't know why it's so dark, but we do have it. We have another type of table. We have a cushion which we can sit on the floor. We have the hat rack, coat stand. Again, I forget things, forgive me. We have a massive bookshelf, which would be incredible in a library build. We have a spinning wheel, which is insane. We have a cuckoo clock. We have a grandfather clock and another. I think I placed it down twice. We have a fish tank, which is not as dark as that thing over there. It's nice. I love these little decorations. Like, just it's so detailed. We have a. But I. This is my favorite thing. We also have all those movies, which posters are hanging up in the first section. Go watch my first video of this mod where there are the posters. We have a bunch of different books, clock, whatever. Okay, moving on to the market section. Sweet. We have a bunch of fish and some ice. We have a bunch of bigger fish, a bunch of produce, corn, lettuce, radishes, bananas, carrots, green apples, lobsters. Oh, those are so cool. Oysters, shrimp, and a bunch of spices. I speed ran that section, didn't I? We have more food. We have a bunch of cookies, pies. I don't know what this is. This is okay. This is again another type of pie. We have a cash register. I was going to say cashier machine, which is not correct. We have some donuts in a box. We have sushi, which is one of my favorite things from this section. It's just so incredible. I stepped in it. It's just so incredibly detailed. We have this thing like a menu or just an advertisement at a tea shop or a coffee shop. We have another cash register. We have an ATM. We have a baguette basket, which is great. Again, I placed these things down twice. I was not paying attention while setting this whole thing up. We have a bunch of pastry, which is insane. We have a shopping cart and a grocery basket. Again, we have a bunch of groceries with a baguette. We have a market register, which checks. Oh, there we go. We have a bunch of different displays for glasses. Again, we have a Creeper Cola cold drink dispenser. I think that's ice cream. Yep, that's ice cream. Moving on to the office, which is we have a backpack. That's so sick. I love that. I would like to have that in real life. We have, again, that's so sick. A bunch of different pictures? I don't know what you'd use that. Like, those aren't even sticky notes. Those are like Polaroids. I don't know why you'd use them in an office. Okay, whatever. We have a old-timey phone, a bunch of different stacks of paper. I don't know if this is. I'm an idiot. A bunch of gold coins. Okay. Other stuff. I love how detailed that pencil is. I love this piece. We have a calendar. We have another backpack, a pencil case. I have repeated at least one or two items in every single section for this entire video. We have a swivel chair. I mean, I guess every chair is a swivel chair in this mod, since you can turn around in any of them. We have a glass table. We have the desk. Oh, these filing cabinets that actually open up. They're sick. I like those. I really like those. We have a wooden swivel chair. A box which, oh, you can open. I did not know you could open this. This is insane. This is fantastic. A bunch of different computer desks. We have a lectern, which are now officially in Minecraft since 1.14, I think. We have a water dispenser, or yeah. Oh, it nailed it. Yes. A work desk, another chair with a table coming over it. And now this is incredible. Like, who has this in their office? I want to meet that person. I want to be that person, actually. I want a pseudo farmer in my office. Okay, I haven't put a sign here, but I'm pretty sure this section is not toys. It's Patreon. I'm pretty sure this section is just all of the supporters of the mod creators. Like their skins, which they've made into little characters. Moving on to Religion. Was I doing when I made this? There are repeats. I was sleepy during this section. Okay, I don't know any religion which which voodoo is an official part of, but you have voodoo dolls. We have a pulpit, that's what it's called. We have a little thing that people would kneel on to pray. We have a bench, or pew as it's called officially. We have a little dollhouse thing, which I don't know what use. We have a pentagram, which is quite opposite of religious, isn't it? It's like reverse. We have an archway, which I don't know how that's religious. That's just Japanese architecture. And we have, excuse me, and we have a Ouija board. Sick. Moving on to one of my favorite sections on this entire mod, science. We have a bunch of potions hanging down from the wall. We have a globe. This is one of my favorite. I put this in the thumbnail. This is one of the coolest things ever. This is incredible. I love the detail on this. Like every little thing that they've just made. Like even this is animated. It's just incredible. We have a bunch of different medical gear. Like we have I believe they have a name, but I'm just gonna call them science scissors. And a bunch of different incision making apparatus. We have a bunch of different tables. Again, we have a defibrillator, or yeah, I said that right. Don't check it. We have another shelf full of books and potions, another shelf full of books and potions. This thing that you'd grind up ingredients in. We have this light that would be on top of a operating table. We have a bunch of pills. I love those. I love the little there's like this decoration right here. It's smaller than a pixel. Like you can let me just place down a block on which you could actually see a pixel. Like right here, polished granite. You see that little dark bit? Like right there, I'm circling around it. Yeah, those things are smaller than that. We have a hospital curtain, a bunch of different x-rays. We have a heart monitor, a bed, oh, syringes, which is just, I love anything that's made out of glass in this mod, it's just fantastic. More potion. I think it's the same model as that desk over there, but you can just, if you just want the chemical apparatus, you can put that wherever you want, removed from the table. We have a Newton's cradle. We have a little model of Steve over here with the skeletal bits. We have a stethoscope, a wheelchair. What is this? It's a crystal ball. That's the reverse of science. So are all these potions. It's less medical apparatus and more like witchcraft. Yeah, see, look at this. We have a weighing scale, some more potions, a blackboard. I'm pretty sure this used to say 2 plus 2 is fish, but then I think the mod creator realized that I don't know what they realized. Like, it's clearly a joke. I don't know why they removed it. I thought it was pretty cool. We have a model of the solar system, which is again this has to be my favorite decoration in this entire section. Like, look at the gears. Look at the gears. We have the asteroid belt, like the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth. They even have the little moon. Look at the little tiny moon model. Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and they even gotten Pluto, which is just endearing. We have a bunch of gas canisters, another syringe, telescope, which I hope it worked. We have a globe without the colors. We just have a muddy, sad globe. And a med kit. First, moving on to the sports section. It's starting off with a bunch of punching bags. Like, I don't know what this thing is called. Yeah, speed bag. Right. And this is a big punching bag. Now, I don't know why sailing is considered a sport. But there's like a lot of sailing stuff over here. Like here we have a steering wheel of a ship. We have a pool table. We have a diving board, which is insane. We have a archery target. I wonder if it actually works. I'm gonna get a bow and try and shoot it from over here. And bullseye. Okay, it actually works, so that's great. We have a bench press. There, I don't go to the gym. I play video games. We have a bunch of weights. We have a fishing net. Again, I don't know how that's a sport. We have a massive anchor for a big ship. We have a pool table with branding on it, apparently. Again, I love this thing. This is sick. Little stand with all the pool balls and the pool cues. We have miniature, nope, not miniature foosball. This is just a foosball table, which again, I love the detail, like those little players on the board. We have a treadmill, and okay, there's a section called stairs. It only has like 3 different types of stairs in these bits, which are, yeah, stair end rails. Moving on to storage, we have a safe, which is nice. You can open there. You should be able to put in a code, because this is just a chest. If there's no code, is it? It's just a chest, isn't it? If there's no code, we have a barrel, which you can't store stuff in. We have luggage, which would be cool if it functioned like a shulker box. Where? Yeah, shulker box. Oh my god, I cannot say shulker box. Shulker boxes were in the game at this point not 2012, in 1.12. So the luggage could have functioned like that. Okay, we have another barrel with some alcohol. We have a jewelry box. We have a massive chest. We have, what is this? Oh, it's a donation box. Oh, so like, yeah. Those are all pennies and coins people have put in there. Look at the butterflies. We have a bunch of lockers, which again have locks, but you can open them still. We have a bunch of like wooden crates, barrels full of apples, barrels full of potatoes, like long crates, carrots, green apples, and golden apples, I believe. Could be mangoes. Moving on to one of my favorite sections in the whole mod, which is technology, we have the incredible gaming PCs. Like, the thing I'm recording this on is being put to shame by these things. Like, this is so sick. I don't know why I put down multiple colors. They're all, like, look at that. You can see like, if it weren't for this metal box, you could probably see the behind, but that's so incredible. It's all detailed. It's color coded behind here. We have a radiator, a jute box, like a realistic jute box, with again extremely detailed. We have a laptop with a bunch of stuff written over it. We have a old-timey phone, a Polaroid. There it is. Again, like, it's all of these videos about this mod are just me going, wow, look at the detail. Ah! It's just me doing that. So just bear with the massive TV, the old TV. This is the evolution. We have like a school bell, dance machine, which, yeah, yeah. Let's see what I put down the phone twice. Or are they different? No, I just put it down twice. I'm a moron. Like, if you ignore the fact that it's sort of clipping and it's right here, this is still sick. Like, all the buttons are 3D. This is still incredible. I love the arcade machine. We have this next level setup with the triple monitors. One just doing nothing, another one probably like looking at some sort of code, and another one playing Minecraft looking at donkeys. Like, this setup makes me jealous. Like, this is next level. We have an old-timey TV, which is, again, I love the remote. Are the buttons 3D? No. Only the power button is, I think. Yeah, the power button is. But still, it's incredible. We have what is this? We have an MP3 dock radio, which I have no idea what that is. We have a sound system. We have an old PC with a floppy disk. Fire extinguisher, that's what that is. I didn't forget the name of that. A radio car, washing machine, and like a boring normal TV. I like this clock. It's animated. I like the clock, the cat in it. We have telephone classy. I guess I'm not classy then because I have no clue how you'd or what how this would work. And we have a boombox with a cassette, another squarish TV or monitor. What do we have? A humidifier and a vacuum. Oh, and there's an AC unit in the wall there. Moving on to signs. As you can see, we have a bunch of different street signs like a deer, this, no parking, I believe, 40. Oh god. Well, I guess you can go over 40 now since that sign's gone. We have bathroom stall signs, little things outside barber shops. Though I've never seen a barber shop with one of those things outside. And okay, we see these type of like old rustic wooden signs. There's like literally dozens upon dozens of the. No, well, I guess there's about 3 dozen, but you know, there's a lot of them. It's like different stuff. You have wheat, like a jewelry, toys, which incident like epic segue there. Toys. Moving on to this creepy doll. I really hate it. I just this elephant is nice though. We have Kirby over here. I don't know. Off-white ugly hippo. We have a game of Monopoly going on over here. Dinosaur, a little red barrel. This is just what you transport a baby in. I don't. Oh, come on now. This is ones that I think are cool. What is this? What kind of toy is this? I have no idea what that is. Train set. Should have made that Thomas the Tank Engine. Thomas the Tank Engine. Should have made that. I'm sorry, I can't speak. We have a Jack in a Box, an Etch a Sketch, which is just fantastic. We've drawn a little skyline over there. We have the TARDIS, which is just the detail again. Like, it's basically real at this point. We have a bunch of like playground tools, like we have a seesaw, a slide, and a monkey bars, or a jungle gym, whatever. Chess and checkers board, sandcastle, a bunch of animals, the creepy dolls. Just gonna wait for the ones that I think I put down the helicopter twice. We have a basketball hoop, balloons, a baby bottle, these doll houses, which are again. Well, this is just sad. I like the flowers though in the window. That's really cool. With the extreme detail again. We have a happy pig. We have Steve versus this steampunk fellow in the little boxing game. Tiger basketball. I wish you could throw. Okay, I'm gonna try something. No. Let me try this. Let me try this. Let me try this. Let me just. I did it. Okay. You couldn't see anything. We have the rocket, a fat Pikachu, and we have a bunch of toy boxes, like a dark one, a light one. Now this is my favorite part of the entire. Also, there's a swing, but who cares about a swing? Am I right? We have coming to my favorite section in this section. That was fantastic. We have the consoles. We have a GameCube. I think yes. No, we have a Minecube. Yeah, all of these have like stupid Minecraft puns. I'm just kidding. They're not stupid. They're fantastic. And look at that controller. It is next level. We have, but like the Switch. If I just go here and type, they come in like a bunch of colors. And also, I think I forgot to show you the light switch in the lighting section. So it just exists. You can't flick it on or off, which is a shame, but it exists. We have the classic Switch. We have a Wii, which got discontinued, unfortunately. Or at least I think it. I heard it did. If it didn't, just forgive me. I'm sorry. We have what is this? The M60. Okay, okay. The Minecraft 64. Okay. Okay, this is it. The grandfather of most gaming. The N64. I'm not gonna say M64. The N64, the sickest console of all. We have a bunch of coloring books. Again, this I love it. Like the first Superman comic and not the first Batman comic. That is not the first Batman comic. We have again. I love the detail on these like chalks. It's fantastic. Crayons, whatever. Moving on to trophies. This is not a trophy. This is just sad. It's like a tribute to a fallen soldier. A mounted sword, a mounted sword, a bunch of trophies. I can't tell if this is gold or this is gold. Probably this one, right? Yeah, yeah. You can tell by this. Should probably make this a little bit darker. We have a we have the BR Dave, which is the which sounds like a song. You know the song Beauty and the Beast. Like, be our Dave, be our Dave. Da, 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 da. Okay, we have a mounted zombie head, mounted fish. It's the same fish that was on display in the market section where food would be. Mounted bear head, mounted. Oh God, this is. Oh, yeah. There you go. That's a nice angle. Should have put that in the thumbnail. What am I doing with putting the science thing in the thumbnail? We have a sick crown that the diamond and crescent, and coming to the final section of this mod, beginning the end of this ginormous uh, thing. It's almost an hour long. It took me to go through this entire section. I mean, this entire thing I built, the shopping mall, as I call it. Yeah, there we go. Beginning of the yard. We have a picnic basket, a bunch of scarecrows, which again, yeah, you could. I was gonna say you could practice archery, but this one literally has a target on it. We have these. What is that? Like a stretched out mouse. What is this? Oh, it's a tanning rack wolf. I I don't know what these things are. I have absolutely no idea. We have like a grindstone, sharpening stone. I'm thinking of the thing they added in Minecraft. We have a bunch of clothes hanging on a string, which you can just walk through. Which I think, yeah, yeah, the clips are 3D. The clothes are just 2D textures. We have a trash can. We have a, oh God, oh God. We have a park bench, wind chimes, I think. We have a flamingo decoration, wheelbarrow, coal with shovel, without shovel, whatever you like. We have this thing, which was very confusing to put together. It's 6 different blocks which go together in a very specific order. But then again, you can like mix them or no, you can't apparently. You cannot mix them around since they won't place any other way. We have a doghouse, birdhouse, doghouse for a smaller dog. Again, all the favorite colas in here. Oh, Blaze is new. Or did we already see? I don't remember, but I remember Slime Soda, Enderface, and Creeper Cola. I don't remember Blaze though. We have a nice. I wish I could lay down in this thing. It's just this just looks so uncomfortable. With just me sitting straight up in this lawn chair. We have a wooden chair, which would be uncomfortable to sit in, I presume. I don't like chairs that are completely wood. We have a hammock, mailbox, like a old rusted fire hydrant. What is this? It's detailed, but I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a hummingbird feeder. That's nice. These things that would be on the end of this, which is a bridge, which I've just built a lid of. Who has a sword in their yard? Could you just imagine? Could you just imagine going to someone's house and they just have this, just lying in their lawn? You think they're crazy, or just really interesting, either way. A bunch of different chairs. We have a barbecue, which look at the coal underneath. That's amazing. The burning coal. We have again this sort of wicker style. Yeah, the weird chair I couldn't sit on. We have more wicker stuff, but this one you can actually sit in, unlike the other chair. We have a part of a swing. Apparently, I didn't put the rest of it together. We have the big beach umbrellas, leaves in a wheelbarrow, coal in a wheelbarrow. I believe the empty wheelbarrow should have gone over here with them, but that's fine. It's fine. We have a hay bales in a cart. We have shelves, which are super cool. I love the shelves. They're nice. I like them. We have a fancy chair. I like this chair. And so even though the bottom is like a just 2D, just like a 2D texture, I like it. We have a bunch of plants starting with this one. Well, wait, we have a few more non-plant stuff, but I still like it. Like also, if you go to the yard section, there's like these come in like a bunch of different colors, so you can have whatever color you want. Another beach umbrella, this one's plain white. You have a nice fountain, a wall fountain. Imagine like a row of these, that would look great. You have a fancy table, which would probably go with that chair over here. Let me just turn it to day. And moving on to the final stretch, which is plants, which is again, the foliage in this is just on another level. Like in the entire yard section, the plants have to be my favorite. Like look at this. This zone again, the cacti. I don't. It's just. This is just a weird. Oh come on. Let me play with my mods. Damn it. We have these little. I don't know why this is so flat. I thought this was a 2D texture. It's just a really flat cactus, like a cactus that got squashed. We have some more plants. We have this thing, which is flower pot 1, which is just a robust piece of decoration. I love it. It's just so grand looking. We have another potted plant. We have like a wooden bench. You can say, oh, that's so sick. You can actually sit on different. Or is this just one thing that yeah, no, okay, this is just one thing that I've expanded into many things. Also, it's just the left part, so I just left the rest of it out. We have another wheelbarrow carrying rocks, and the final thing that I wanted to show you in this mod, the tiki torches. Now that brings us to the end of this massive mod show. That's not, I don't know, it just brings us to the end of Decocraft. Come back next time for a mod thing where we'll do something new. I don't know what it is yet. I haven't decided. See you later.